This artwork has been supplied to me free of charge from Fanhome.com. Please pop along to their website and see all of the other build-up artworks that they have to offer, as well as other collections of collectible things. I would like to thank Fanhome for providing me with the artwork so I can produce these videos for your enjoyment and educational needs. If you'd like to build one of your own, pop along to fanhome.com. They're available in many countries worldwide. If you do want to build one, leave a note in the comments to let me know how you're getting on. So thank you once more to Fanhome for providing me with this kit. I hope you enjoy the build. Hello, I'm Chris. This is Gross Models. A warm welcome to issue 94 of Building Kit. Not many to go now. Many happy returns is the episode from season 4. That's episode 8. Getting there. Read through that if you desire. Look at all the songs and the things that are used by Kitt in that episode. Somebody's birthday, I don't know. I don't want to spoil it. I will watch it at some point. This time we're fitting the interior trim to the side window, side of the front window, and to the door sort of step thing on the inside there. That's it. I'm expecting, this is the last of this month's delivery, so I'm expecting next time we're going to be doing the same again on the other side, and then obviously other things from there on out. Ultrasonic frequencies. Yeah, Kitt can do ultrasonics. Right, let's get this out of the way. Let's get that side looking nice. Right, I'm going to dot about the instructions again this time because it's easiest to do the bits you need to do first and then fit them to the chassis when we get there. So this goes on the back, that goes on the front. That's the first thing that it tells us to do, but I won't be doing that immediately. What I am going to do first is put these two bits together using an AP or 2 AP screws. If I can get the packet open from the right side, makes it much easier than trying to open the side that doesn't actually open. So 2 AP screws required. There we go. And a tiny screwdriver for that will be lovely. So these two bits go together. They'll only go one way. You see you've got the step piece there and shape piece there. That goes on there. That goes on there. The 2 screws hold it together. Done. And then we'll see about fitting this to the frame underneath the door. I'll get those tightened up and put it away. I'll bring in the chassis and we'll get everything fitted together. Okay, so we've got some QM screws to hold that in place. 3 of those, one to hold that in place and a different screw to hold the back bit in place. Let's put the back bit over that side. No, let's not. Keep it all in one side, then I know exactly where I'm dealing. And what I'm dealing with. And what I'm dealing with is the interior here. Now I've got to be careful of the wing mirror, obviously, under there as well. So let's see how we can position things. About like that. There we go. So this is going to go up this side here, that way round. A bit like that. Let's yeah, there's definitely another panel to go across the top here, which is going to hold things in place a little bit nicer. But that's going to go in there with that down there. I'm going to need to get in there and see exactly what's what. But basically the screw is going to go in there and hold that together. I don't want that screwdriver. It's far too big. Use the smaller one to get this held in place and then worry about getting it all done properly in a moment. So that's going to go through about there. I don't think I'm in a screw hole. I know it's got to be around there somewhere, but I'm not getting a screw hole there. I'm going to have to get in closer and see what I'm doing with that. So let's get that in place. The back one does the same on the back. Again, unfortunately I can't quite see what I'm doing in the back here, so I shall do that off camera as well. This one, excuse my voice is going, I just noticed, it goes in there like that, and we got 3 of those to hold that in place. I might be able to do that on camera. That's good to be about there. No, I've lost the screw now, it's in there. Yeah, I'm not having a good day of this episode. So let me recover my lost screw from that. Try that one more time. Might work this time. It might not. You never know. Right. That's that. That's there. Let's try this one. Feels like, again, I'm not quite in the right place. Not got the right angles for things. Oh, no, that's catching a little bit. Yeah, there we go. That's that. So I'll get the rest of these done, and then we'll see what it looks like. Okay, there we go. That's done. We've got the inside trim for the door, all looking good there. The inside trim of the door for the front and back of the door up there and across here. That's where that bit goes. I could try to fit it back there. It doesn't fit there. That's why it goes there. That is that. Now these are still a little bit loose on the inside, as you can see there, because there's still that bit to go across and hold everything together properly up there. But obviously you need to get the other side in first for that as well. So that is it. That is another issue, and indeed another delivery completed. I am quite happy with the progress today. Quite a lot done. It's all gone together. We've got basically the entire exterior panels done. There's still the back bumper to assemble and put lights in and stuff. But other than that, I'm happy with it. I shall get it cleaned up and put it away for another week, or another month rather, until the next pack turns up and I can do a little bit more. But yeah, I'm very, very happy with how this is coming along. It's looking very nice. It's looking very Kitt. So thank you very much for joining me. I hope you're enjoying it as much as I'm enjoying making it. And leave a comment, let me know, and I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye for now.